not in my favor, but I will find a way. There are people who never come to Zoom, especially these morning trainings. When they come, the network fails, everything you are trying to stream, everything is not working. And you. You wonder what is happening. Okay. So let me share my screen. And I just want to start with the ecosystem of Matic. Where do you find all this information? That's why I want to drive very fast. Okay, so I'm using a browser here. I'll use Chrome. There are other browsers. Is it also not opening? But basically, that side is not working. I don't have time to be there. I will just okay. So let me go to CoinGecko. Those of you who watched my video, how many watched my video when I'm teaching how to provide liquidity on the Ton blockchain? If you watched my video, give me one in the chat. If you watched my video, give me one in the chat. If you watched my video on how to provide liquidity on the Ton blockchain, give me one in the chat. If you watched my video on how to provide liquidity on the Ton blockchain and earn money passively, give me one in the chat. Anyone? Or I might be throwing information on a dead row. Anyone? You watched my video on how to provide liquidity on the Ton blockchain using pools. I did that video on my YouTube channel. It is very long. Anyone? Anyone? It is very long. It's around 23 minutes. But it teaches you how you can provide liquidity on the Ton blockchain. So instead of you buying coins and keeping them there in DeFi, now I think today or tomorrow, I'm going to do a training on how to participate in the DAOs on the Solana blockchain. I think today or tomorrow, just some extra information, just that, okay? So now we are here. This is CoinGecko. It's like CoinMarketCap, all right? And we just want to visit on a certain cryptocurrency, And here, there is a lot that is happening in the market, but it is good. The founder of the founder of what? The founder of I don't want your premium. I don't want your premium. I don't want your premium. I just want to search for a cryptocurrency called Matic. I hope now Ton must do well because the guy is out of the prison. Let us look at Matic. Now, I want us to all understand. People are getting confused. Can you see my screen? Can you see my screen? Can you see my screen? People are getting confused. I just want to create awareness. You see this coin? Everything is not on my favor today. Even the notations are not working. But I hope all of us can see this coin. It's called Matic. Okay. The coin is called Matic. But you see, for a long time, these guys have wanted to change the name of the coin. Guys, I don't know really what's happening. Okay. Everybody, they wanted to change the name of the coin. You see, it is called the Polygon Matic. The name is Polygon Matic, but it is seated on the Polygon network. Okay. This coin is very good. So I don't see why people should get worried. This coin is very good. It is using the Polygon technology. Okay. It is using the Polygon technology. and it is seated on on what? on the Polygon blockchain, and they are trying to say Polygon previously Matic Network is the first well-structured, easy-to-use platform for the Ethereum scaling infrastructure development. It is a core component in the Polygon SDK, a module, a flexible framework that supports building multiple types of application. Using Polygon, one can create optimistic rollups, zinc rollups chains, standalone chains, and any other kind of infra required by the developer. Polygon effectively transforms Ethereum into a fully flagged multi-chain, aka Internet of Blockchain. This multiple chain system is keen to other ones such as Polkadot. Polkadot is if I'm not, is it ADA? Yes, I think. Cosmos is Atom. Avalanche is what? It's getting out of my head. These are just the full names. ETC with the advantages of the Ethereum security and vibrant ecosystem. Nothing will change from the existing ecosystem built on the Plasma proof of stake chain, with Polygon new future are being built around the existing proven technology to expand ability to cater for advanced needs from the developer ecosystem. Polygon will continue to develop the core technology so that it can scale a larger ecosystem. The Matic token will continue to exist and will play an increasing important role, securing the system and enabling governance. Now, I want to create understanding. Where can I buy Polygon? Okay. Matic tokens can be traded on centralized exchanges. The most popular exchange to buy and trade Polygon is Gate.io, where the most active trading pair, Matic stroke USDT, has a trading volume of $5 million in the last 24 hours. Other popular options include Binance and Bivox. What is the trading volume of Polygon? Now, you just need to understand that these guys have introduced a new token. Am I making sense? They have introduced a new token, and this new token is Polygon, but still they are saying that Matic will continue. So what Binance is doing, Binance is saying if these guys have decided to change the token to another name, they are also going on with the new name than dying with the old name. Am I making sense? So if you want more details, usually every cryptocurrency has a website. Every cryptocurrency has a website. Let me run it very fast. Where am I? Let me come down here. Am I still around? Am I still around? Am I still where I want to be? Every cryptocurrency has its website. Every cryptocurrency has its website. So you can always visit a website. I expect it around here. Why is it very... I expect it here. 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 I do not want to go. This is the website. If you want any information detailed, this is the detail. This is the website. You can always visit a website of what? This is, I talked about this in April. Save the date. Matic to Poly migration coming September 4th. Everything you need to know. They are doing a migration. They are doing a migration from Matic to Poly. So they are saying everything you need to know is on the arrow. That is where they want to start for us to start from. I'm just going to get there in 1 minute. Let me just tap on this arrow here. They are saying Polygon, Polykey3, the next generation of zinc-proof system. Now, people who don't know about zinc, ZK. How can I explain that? How can I explain? Now, this will take me a lot of knowledge and time to explain. But let me tell you. Let me go back here. Let me go back here. Let me go back here. So if you want to dig detailed, people want to dig detailed. Let me open this. Now, this is people want to dig details. This is the migration. Okay, a long-awaited upgrade from Polymatic to Poly continues. Initial stages, Poly replaces Matic as a native gas and a staking token for the Poly proof of stake. If you don't know about, I think I did a video about proof of work and proof of stake. It means that verifications that happen on the network, how the network of Matic, how the blockchains are maintained on the network of Matic, it is proof of stake. I'm not going to dig into that now because I have a subject to teach. So subsequent phases, Poly will serve as a crucial role in the edge layer. There is a lot if you want to dive into. I know there is usually a lot when you dive into a blockchain. When you read about a cryptocurrency, sometimes you can even run mad and ask yourself, where are we going? So these guys are saying on September 4th is the expected mainnet date for Matic to change to Poly upgrade. As the upgrade to Matic, in the initial phase, Poly will become gas and a staking token of the Polygon proof of stake. In subsequent phases, the community can decide to expand the utility of the proof of the PL of Pol to serve as a crucial role in the AG layer. Holders of Matic on the Polygon proof of stake won't have to take any action. Holders of Matic on Ethereum, the Poly-Zinc EVM in the exchanges may have to migrate. See below the communication of third parties. Matic stakers and delegators on Ethereum don't need to take action. The testnet migration went live on the 17th of July. Oh, hi, you saw headlines. So you stopped by seeing WhatsApp. It's big. After reaching a vibrant community consensus today, the date will be announced for Matic to Poly upgrade to Polygon. Poly upgrade coming 9 of September. Mark your calendars. Tattoo it backwards on your front head. Set your schedules. It is almost a year. This is the upgrade that is going to happen. Okay? This is going to happen. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to stupidly go to Get.io and buy Poly if it is there already. But I know it's not yet on the market. So people who are getting this message on your Binance account, is it clear? Now, I hope I have tried to provide some little information. I'm not going to die here on this website. But let me tell you, Polygon is a very good coin. It has big investors. Okay, I wanted to dig there, but I may take because information is always free. Matic held information is free, but now here I'm very near. For me to find that information, I need to dig very deep in the digitalis. In the digitalis, I'm not going to go into this. I'm not going to die on this information, but everything is here. This coin is very good. It has big investors. One of them is Meta. Meta is investing big here. Okay, Meta is investing big here, and you don't have anything to worry. Just wait. Let Binance swap your coin into Poly, and life continues as normal. If I'm clear, give me one in the chat. Stop killing my inbox with a lot of messages as if I'm the founder of the coin. Am I clear? So there is no worry. Just be patient, okay? Just be patient. Keep your coins on your Binance account. Let Binance swap for you for the new upgrade, okay? Cryptocurrency is made by technology. So do not die on the coin. Someone sent me a very long audio. I'm dying. I'm dying. I'm dying. All of my $700 that has been dying. Save my life. I thought that by the time I left the Zoom, I was not able to speak. I got tired. Past midnight, the person was on me. 3 a.m., the person was me. I slept for an hour. I woke up at around 5 a.m. The person is on me. Up to now, the person is on me. Please, I'm not the one who created the upgrade. People want to, they know there is competition on improving the ecosystem of Ethereum by the layer 2s. And Matic is one of the good coins. So it is going to be swapped to a new name called the Poly. Is it clear? I come in peace, but I'm not the one who created the coin. Now, let me go to my topic because now I have only 20 minutes. I've spent a lot of time in caring about the team. Now, let me go to 20 minutes. So don't worry. To me, on my perception, the coin will do well. Okay? Polygon will go to $1. Can I repeat that statement again? People are having your poly that is in Matic. In good market conditions, this coin will go to $1. Just be patient. The coin will go to $1. Just be patient. Am I clear? Now, September is usually a bearish month. September is usually a bearish month. It is not usually a good month for crypto. I don't want to lie you. Expect the market to be a lot of ranging. The market will be ranging. That's why on Friday, I'm going to teach a topic called trade with margin calls on Friday. Yes, so September is always blood day. Do not expect a lot of magic. So that's why I'm going to do a training on Friday. The power of margin calls. Yes, you must trade with margin calls. Yes. Then October. October. Yes, October. It will be Masavo, Masavo. Now to my topic. I have 20 minutes. Now to my topic. Now to my topic. Now to my topic. Moving averages. Welcome to the lesson of indicators. And today, basically and purely, we are going to look at indicators. Okay, let's get started. Indicators are divided into two. They are indicators. What is an indicator? An indicator is not perfect. There is no perfect indicator. But let me tell you, when you have a car and you put in an indicator, it means that you are showing that you are going in this direction. I have a question. Does it mean that you can't change and remove the indicator and then you point this side? Some answers in the chat. Does it mean that you can't change? Does it mean that you can't change? You can change. So an indicator is not perfect. I don't want to start teaching indicators and then someone thinks you can change. So it is just indicating you. It is trying to show you the direction. And these indicators are divided into two. So there are basically two types. Me, I will use two types. Okay, I will use two types. Although we could have several types. Okay, so I will use two types. But we can have several types. I don't want to lie to you. But for now, I will say we have what we call lagging indicators. And then we have what we call real-time indicators. Although when I continue with my next classes, I will also introduce something to do with like momentum indicators. But now let me start with these ones. Now, real-time indicators, these are indicators that show you what is happening in the market right now. Like yesterday when I talked about the RSI. The RSI is a real-time indicator. Yeah. The layer 2 order blocks that I talked about, the layer 2 order books, they are real-time indicators showing you how buyers and sellers are doing, and many more. But today, in all indicators, I'm going to put my focus on a life-changing indicator called the moving averages. Okay, the moving averages. Like the word says, the moving. It looks at the average. That's the definition. It looks at the average. It looks at the average. It looks at the average. It looks at the average of the previous candles. It looks at the average of the previous candles. Are we following? Are we following? Yes, I'm not very serious. Even me, I know myself. Because I see someone is getting annoyed, but this couple is. Are we following? I'm not very serious because me, I'm not here to be a lecturer. But are we following? You know, when people come to my Zoom, they expect to find me very tough, very tough. No, me, I do what I'm here, but I hope you are following. Now, friends, these moving averages, they look at an average of the previous candle. So if the world was fair, there would be a moving average of 1. It means it looks at the average of 1 candle, a moving average of 2, a moving average of 3, a moving average of 4, a moving average of 5, a moving average of 6, a moving average of 7, a moving average of 8, a moving average of 9, a moving average of 10, a moving average of 11, a moving average of 12, a moving average of 13, a moving average of 14, a moving average of 15, a moving average of 16, a moving average of 17, a moving average of 18, a moving average of 19, a moving average of 20. So any number is possible. Give me a 2 in the chat. So don't get confused. Am I clear? Any number is possible. Don't get headache. Don't get headache. Are we together? Yes. So any number is possible. Don't get headache. Why is it 2? Why? Because it is looking at the average of the previous candle. And this person has decided to look at 2, to look at 3, but they are common ones. Okay? We have common ones. Some people use a multiple of 5. Some people use a multiple of 5. Okay? They use a multiple of 5. Some people use a multiple of 5. Okay? So you find that someone is using multiples of 5. Okay? Someone uses multiples of 5. A 5, a 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Then another one decides to use multiples of 10. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 100. Are we following? Am I making it simple? I'm making it hard. Because me, I want to make sure that nothing is hard. You know, people could confuse you with a lot of information, but I want to make sure that I show you nothing is hard. Yes. Is it easy? Is it hard? Now, no matter which numbers they choose to use, they are just showing you how the previous 10 candles have performed. how the previous 80 candles have performed, how the previous 100 candles have performed. I don't know if we are following. I don't know if we are following. I'm very slow because these moving averages, now these moving averages that we are trying to talk about today, they can also use what we call Fibonacci numbers. Okay, they can be Fibonacci numbers, and it is important for you to know what Fibonacci numbers are. Okay, they are Fibonacci numbers. I talked to you how Fibonacci numbers are created. Okay, so 2, they add numbers 2 plus 3 equals 5. Then 5 plus 3 equals 8. Then 8 plus 5 equals 13. 13 plus 8, some answers in the chat now. 13 plus 8 to see if you are following. 13 plus 8 to see if you are following. 13 plus 8 to see if you are following. I want to see if people are, I'm not alone here. 13 plus 8, so we now have, we have a 5, we have an 8, we have 13, we have 21. What is the next Fibonacci number? What is the next Fibonacci number now that you know? What is the next Fibonacci number now that you know? What is the next Fibonacci number now that you know? What is the... Yes, so it is 13 plus 21. Okay, this is a 4. This is a 3. What is the next Fibonacci number? What is the next Fibonacci number after 34? What is the next if you are following? 55. What is the next if you are following? What is the next if you are following? Now someone is getting annoyed. Someone is about to break the screen. 89. If you are following, 89, 88. Please stop giving me wrong answers. I'm not adding anywhere. So next Fibonacci number, next Fibonacci number, next Fibonacci number, next Fibonacci number. If this is 89, I've taken. If it's wrong answer, we all go wrong way. Next Fibonacci number, 144. Next Fibonacci number, next Fibonacci number. Next Fibonacci number, next Fibonacci number. Okay, but I hope you, I hope now you have understood. So some people decide to use Fibonacci numbers, okay, to say, I want my moving average, and me, these are my common ones, 8, 13, 21, 55, 100, and 200. These are my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are my 6 most common moving averages using what we call Fibonacci. These are my common. But like we are going to see in Royal Q, you are going to find other numbers. Okay? All right? I don't know if I'm trying to make sure that everybody follows, because I'm not going to teach a lot. And there are people who come here and think that I'm a professor, that I'm going to teach a lot. I'm going to teach something very simple. You know, the day I discovered that making money is easy, I stopped over talking. I was suffering. I was suffering. Whenever I go to church, they make me sit behind because they know I cannot contribute anything. Whenever I go to a function, they give me a seat in the behind. Now when I reach, they come running immediately. They come running immediately because I was suffering with money. So they come running immediately. Sir, you are most welcome. when they invite me in wedding meetings, sir, you are most welcome. I only surprise them by giving little money because I have a budget. I only surprise them by giving little money. You invite me to a wedding and you have not contributed anything to my success. $30 principal. Now let's get into types of moving averages. Okay, let's get into types of moving averages. Let's get into types of moving averages. Types of moving averages. Okay, one, we have what we call SMAs, simple moving averages. Okay, the simple moving averages is calculated by the average of the closing prices of a specific period. Remember, if this is a candle, these ones, they use the closing price. So look here, friends, pay close attention. So look here, if this is a red candle, the close is here. So this price. If this is a green candle, if this is a green candle, the close is here. Now, the simple moving average, it uses the close. So if you see SMA, it is talking about simple moving average. It is using the closing prices to calculate the moving average. So the moving average is usually a line that moves in the chart like this, then it goes up, it goes up, it goes up. So if it is a 5 simple moving average, the reason why it is here, it means the candle closed from here. The reason why it is here, it means the candle closed from here. Am I clear? Looking at 5 candles. Give me a 1 in the chat if you have understood that one. Okay, that one. So, it is commonly used to identify direction. These ones, they help to identify direction of the market. For example, if someone uses a 50-day moving average, a 50-day moving average is looking at the close of the candles for the last 50 days. Am I clear? If you have understood simple moving average, give me a 1 in the chat. You know, sometimes I wonder if I'm a professor. Now, what are you lost? What are you lost? Don't multitask. Sometimes I wonder if I'm a professor. Because there is a way Holy Spirit comes over me when I'm teaching. And it starts giving me knowledge. Even me, I don't know. People ask me, where did you learn this from? God can never give you what you can't manage. We are talking about simple moving average. It is a line that moves in the chart, in candles. Where does it come from? It looks at the close of the candles. Am I clear? So if it is a 5 moving average, it is looking at the prices at which 5 candles are closing at. So if this is a green candle, this is the close. If this is a red candle, this is the red candle, this is the close. A red candle opens from here, closes from here. A green candle opens from here, it closes from here. So they close. So if this was a red candle that closed from here, and this is a green candle that closed from here, if it was drawing a moving average, this. Am I clear? Because it is looking at the average. I may not draw the average. It's looking at the average of the close of how many candles? Let me say 10. How many candles? 50. How many candles? 5. Am I clear? Give me one in the chat if I'm clear. I go away from the moving averages. The simple moving averages. Next, EMAs. These are what we call exponential moving averages. What are exponential moving averages? These ones are good because the exponential moving average, they give more weight of recent prices, making it more responsive to the new formation. It is calculated by applying a multiplier to the difference between the current price and the previous exponential moving average. Exponential moving average often used in trading signals because it reacts more quickly to price changes than simple moving averages. Now, look here, I just want you to understand. I'm going to keep it very simple. Now I'm talking about two things. Now, this one will just use the close of candles. But this one will use both the current plus the previous. This one will only focus on the current. This one will focus on the current and the previous. That's why when we are looking at a moving averages, you'll find that most of us will change from simple moving average to exponential moving average because we want for it to calculate for us the average of both the current prices and the previous prices. Am I clear? Of a given number of candles. So if it is an 8 exponential moving average and an 8 simple moving average, they will be different. This will give more data. This will use more data. This will use less data. That's why in most cases, we go in for exponential moving averages. Give me a 2 in the chat if I'm clear. I want to go to next, then move away. The other type of moving average that you will see is what we call WMAs. We are going to see them. These are called weighted moving averages. And usually, these signs different weight for each price in a period. They are mostly used the recent prices, but now there are moving averages that use this one. I don't know how I'm going to teach it, even me, but it is not common. It's called WMA, weighted. The word is weighted, weighted moving averages. And basically these ones, the weighted, it looks at the weight of each price in a period, with the most recent prices typically receiving higher weights. So weight moving averages is used when traders want to give more importance to the recent price movements while considering the past prices. So now this one is not common, and the reason why it's not common is that it will look at how each price has performed depending on the period. A period is maybe 5 candles, 6, 7, like that. So it is not commonly used because it looks at the performance of the market, both past and present, this one. It is not common. I will not waste a lot of my energy on it. Then we have this one, SMAs. There are very many. This one is smoothed moving average. Now this one is a combination. This one combines simple moving average and exponential moving average, providing a smooth curve by reducing the impact of short-term fluctuation. Now this one removes the impact of short-term when the market goes down in the short time. So this one combines both simple moving averages and exponential moving averages. It is useful for identifying long-term trades. So if you want to go in a market for long-term, you could decide to use what we call a smoothened. You want to stay in a coin, smoothened moving averages. Yes, smoothened moving averages. There are very many, but I'm going to end with the two. The next one is what we call HMA. I'm going to post this on my WhatsApp channel. Okay, this means Hull moving averages, Hull moving averages, and Hull reduces the lag by incorporating weighted moving averages and calculating the difference between multiple moving averages. It is designed to follow price closely and reducing the noise. Traders use this and making it ideal for trend identification. So if you want to identify which trend, the trend of the market, is the market on an uptrend, on a downward trend, you can use what we call HMAs, Hull moving averages. Okay. Then lastly, number 6 is the common one most of us know, and it is called the MACD. It's also a moving average, which stands for moving average convergence divergence indicator. MACD is not a moving average itself, but rather it is an indicator that is based on the difference. This one, it is not a moving average, but it is an indicator. This indicator depends on the difference between the 12-day moving average, the 12-day exponential moving average, and the 26-day, looking at days, exponential moving average. That's how it works. And it is used to identify changes in the strength of the market. Like we are going to look at it. It looks at direction of the market. It looks at momentum of the market and duration of the trend. It does this. So we shall look into details about this. Okay, this is just introduction. Lastly, but not least, we have what we call the adaptive. Yes, we have what we call the adaptive moving averages, which we call AMAs. This one is just, its sensitivity to price movements by factoring market volatility. It is used to follow prices closely during trends and avoid false signals during sideways markets. Okay, so this one could work very well in sideways markets. Now, no matter whatever I have discussed could be a lot. You don't need all that I've discussed to be successful. Give me a 2 in the chat. Because some of you focus on too much information. Me, I just did an introduction. You don't need all this to be successful. Repeat, adaptive. I like adaptive. Repeat until almost. Repeat until kululu. Repeat that one MA. I did not understand it. I need to dig it out. In center, low. You don't need everything to be successful. You just need a few. Like, did you know that someone can become in Royal Q successful only using RSI? Give me a 3 in the chat if you understand. You can become successful in Royal Q by using only RSI, and you master RSI, and you trade using RSI, and you make money repeatedly using RSI. Okay? So do not die on me. Do not die on me. Am I clear? Give me a yes in the chat. Do not die on me. Adaptive. Me, I want you to die adaptive. Leave me alone. This is just general information. I'm going to focus on the most common ones. Now, you see this one. Talk about MA. You see, he wants to die on me. I said I'm going to post this on my Telegram. Sorry, not Telegram. I'm going to post this, and in my training, don't die on me, yes, that is good English, my class. Don't die on me, so we are going to base our sharing on the most common ones that we have in our royal queue. And we are going to have EMS and which ones? And SMAs. This is where we are going to usually focus. Okay. There are others that could be good. Okay. There are others could be good. For example, if someone wants to go in for long term, there are others like the SAMAs. Okay. There are others that could be good for long term. Someone wants to see the trend of the market. Okay. Someone wants to see where is the market going. How is the volatility? But you see, yeah, too much of anything is always bad. So basically, we shall teach these two common ones. Now I'm sharing my royal queue lastly. I'm sharing my royal queue. Then I end the call. Just to show you, then I end the call. Then tomorrow I will come here very serious. Then tomorrow, I'll come here very serious. Just a reminder, remind me before I share my screen. What did I say about before I share my screen? Exponential moving averages strictly. I told you simple moving averages, they use the closing prices. And these ones are good for identifying direction of the market. Okay? Exponential moving averages, sorry, simple moving averages, they help to identify direction of the market. So in royal queue, these moving averages that we have, they are here on top. Okay, we have a 99 moving average, especially this is for Android users. iPhones, it is a little bit different. You have a 99 moving average, you have a 25 moving average, and you have a 7 moving average. Can you see them? Give me a 2 in the chat if you can see them. They can give you market direction. They can always show you the direction of the market. For example, can we all see that it is 99 on top, followed by this one, which one? This is a 25, 99. This is 25. I'm teaching something simple, and this is 7. This means this coin is on a downward trend. When it starts with a big moving average and it ends with a small moving average. Versa V, Versa V, Versa V, Versa V, Versa V, Versa V, this one. Versa V, can you see the difference? This one starts with a big moving average, followed by a 25, followed by a 7. This coin is on an uptrend. Give me one in the chat if that simple explanation is easy. I will explain others tomorrow. Give me one in the chat if that is easy. Versa V, this coin is called the Iloka. Can you see this coin is on an uptrend? A big moving average. This is a 99, followed by a 25, followed by a 7. This coin is on an uptrend. Are we following? But before coming on an uptrend, it was in a downward trend. Are we following? This one is 99, 25, 7. It means that this one is looking at 99 candles of 15 minutes because I'm in 15. Am I clear? Give me a 3 in the chat. If I'm clear, I'm ending my call. Don't be very, very serious. Am I clear? So when I change to 4 hours, the results will be different. Are you following? When I change to 4 hours, this 99 is looking at 99 candles of 4 hours each. This 25 is looking at 24 candles of 4 hours each. This 7 is looking at 7 candles of 4 hours each. When I go to 1 day, it will be different. Are you following? This is 99, looking at 99 candles, each representing 1 day. This is 25, looking at 25 candles, each representing 1 day. This one is a 7 moving average, looking at 7 candles, each representing 1 day. The interpretation, depending on the time frame, is different. Hello, when I go to 1 week, the interpretation is very, very different. When I go to 1 hour, the interpretation is very, very different. This is why when even you come here on these technical indicators and you have decided to press them in 4 hours, the moving averages that are showing you here, they will be different. Are you seeing? Royal Q here on moving averages. It is giving you a 5 moving average. It is giving you a 10 moving average, 20, 30, 40, 50, 200. So it's saying you in summary, the market in which time frame? In summary, the market in the 4-hour time frame, all the moving averages are above. Here we have simple moving averages and we have exponential moving averages. The reason why the prices are different, this looks at more data, this looks at less data. 5. This looks at the closes of the previous 5 candles. This looks at the current and the previous closes of the 5 candles. Is my explanation home? If you don't understand, tell me I force knowledge in your head. If you don't understand, tell me until I force knowledge in your head. It has started to rain. After this Zoom, let me go and I sleep. Now someone is saying, why will you sleep at this time? I told you share Royal Q, so that when you are in floating loss, others are making money. I don't want to share. I will stay with my link. Shauri yako. Shauri yako. I'm going to repeat. I will not share my robot. I will stay with it. It has started to rain. After this Zoom, I'm going back to bed. Chikurume, feel bad. Share your robot, so that when you are in floating loss, others are trading and you are making some money without you doing anything. I will not share. I will not share my link. I will die with it. I will not give away my link. After here, I'm going back to bed. Let it pain you. Let it pain you. Free money. I will sleep again, and as I'll be sleeping, they will make more money. And they will make more money. As I will be sleeping, their robots will be working. You have $100. You don't want to share your link. I will die with it. I don't want to do network marketing. Is this network marketing? No. Here you are saying, instead of me, the robot trading for me alone, let it trade for Namukwaya. Hey. But these issues, now how much is withdrawable? 500 UGX is withdrawable here. Stay with your link, suffer. Now let me go back and go back to these ones who don't want to understand. This is not network marketing. Yes. Yes, thank you so much. Madam Billionaire, thank you so much. This is not network marketing at all. Had I found this business when I was even in school, I wonder why people even go for jobs. But I'm sorry, it was just by the way. Okay, when you choose 1 hour, this is a 99 moving average. This is a 25 moving average. This is a 7. When the big moving average is below, followed by the next, this coin is on an uptrend. Am I clear? I will explain more details later. Smanya golden cross. That's what I want you to understand. When I put in 1 day, like this, when I put in 1 day, this coin is on a downward trend. Why? Because the big moving average is above, followed by a 25, followed by a 7. That's what I want you to understand. Is that hard or it is easy for you to see? Okay, so the big one is the one above, followed by this one, followed by this one. This coin is on a downtrend. As simple as that. As simple as that. Don't confuse. When you put it in the 15 minutes, like this, now, okay, I see this is a big one, followed by a next one. So this coin is on an uptrend. As simple as that. That's what I want you to understand. So when you are trading and you see a big moving average below, candles are forming below it, followed by the next one, followed by the next one, it means that the market is on an uptrend. Is that hard or it is simple? Versa V, let me go to index. Can you see here in 15 minutes? Is this coin on an uptrend or is on a downtrend? Is this coin on an uptrend or is on a downtrend? Simple. Is this coin on an uptrend or in a downtrend? In 15 minutes. In 15 minutes. Simple. What if I go in 1 day? Now I'm in 1 day. I will discuss other factors later. Is this coin on an uptrend or a downtrend? Answers in 1 day. Simple. Using moving averages. It is uptrend. It is uptrend, surely. You people, let me end the Zoom. Thank you so much for coming. If this is uptrend, I'm ending the Zoom. You see, this is a 99. This is a 25. This is a 7. The coin is on a downward trend using moving averages. Am I clear? Am I clear? Using moving averages. Don't bring in these other factors, crossover. These ones we are going to discuss. Not now. So this helps you as a trader to see, because in most cases, when you enter, when the big, this thing is big here above, there are most cases that the market will go against you. The coin is usually very safe. For example, the coin is usually very safe when candles are forming above the moving average. Okay? I hope my lesson have kept it very simple. And tomorrow, I'm now going to go specific. And I will tell you how we use moving averages as support and resistance. I'll talk about death cross. I'll talk about golden cross. I'll still repeat. So in simple terms today, when we are talking about uptrend, as I end, uptrend, it starts from big to small. Am I right? Big moving average to small moving average. So you find that they will be organized like this: 99, 25, 7. And once it got to the other side, when it starts from 99, for example, here in Royal Q, 99, 25, 7, this coin is on a downtrend. Give me a 1 in the chat if that is clear. So tomorrow, I will go into more details about these moving averages and explain so that you can now come on your Royal Q. When you are moving around, you come and find this coin called the IO. For example, for exercise. Yes, for example, for exercise, and you look at it and say, Although I want to trade IO as the most negative coin, but IO is either still on its journey to the downside or it is on the upside. So all of these we shall be able to contemporarily and paradigmatically discuss tomorrow. Because now here we shall discuss how you can see money flowing from here. For example, here, let me show you. Yes, it is a 99, but the 25 has gone below. The 25 has gone below a 7. So now here we have 25. Here we have 7. It means in the shorter frame, this coin is good. So we shall discuss tomorrow in more details. Thank you so much for today. If you were able to learn something, give me a one in the chat. If you were able to learn something, give me a one in the chat. For today, I am not a lecturer. I don't teach so much. I taught little, small. And I'm going now to post the information on the WhatsApp channel. If you are not part of our WhatsApp channel, please join me. It is free for everybody. Yes, if you are not part of our WhatsApp channel, yes, please join our WhatsApp channel. I'm going to post the link on the channel. Anybody who is there, please copy the link and bring the link. The channel is called Crypto Ambassadors, and you post the channel here in the what? They call it you post the link here. You post the link here. I don't give the Telegram link, only the channel. Yes, I only open the channel. The Telegram link is use your uplines to join it. So I've posted the link. Anybody could copy the channel and then bring it here on Zoom for those who want it. Or you can just go on your WhatsApp, search for Crypto Ambassadors in capital letters, and you join. God bless all of you. Thank you for small today. See you tomorrow for big. Love you all. I hear my Nkofu need me, so they want to take a breakfast. Poverty. They want to take a breakfast. They call them Genie Falls. The Genie Falls. The Genie Falls. Poverty is very bad. Now I'm ending because my Genie Falls. One of my hobbies is feeding my genuine falls. They call them genuine falls. Genuine falls. They want to take a breakfast. So I have had them, and now I'm going to go and give them breakfast. Those are some of the main economic activities that we do as the robot is working for us. So let me go and I feed my genuine, you will genuine for uncoffling. The uncoffling, yes.